There's some big knockout wins. We are back with a rematch against Deontay Stewart. Last time we boxed him, we did get knocked out. We have improved. We've definitely moved forward within our career. As you can see, training camp didn't go quite 100% to plan. We're slightly undertrained, but we are well within the weight. And let's see if we can rectify our knockout loss to Deontay Stewart. Surely we've got to be closing in on one of our last 6 rounders now, and also looking at getting in a better venue. Obviously we have changed our training team, and it has proved to do us well in the last few bouts that we've had. A little bit of a worrying one, but we are well and truly back on track with the career. Look for that big backhand down the middle like we always do. Get our shots off. Opponent is happy to move away. I can't remember if this was a one-punch knockout by Stewart or he ground us down, but either way we are going to make sure we are not getting caught with silly punches this time round. Then nice reach. As you can see, we're quite a bit taller than him, probably got a little bit extra reach on him as well. Bit of a quieter first round, but definitely one that's setting the pace. We are looking more comfortable in this one compared to what we have in other fights. So it's all looking like we are improving and going in the right direction. We'll take that. That's the end of the first, and we probably picked up the 10-9 there. Great first round, landed more punches. We are on the right foot. Second round, and it's time to just continue that. If the opening comes, we take it. We're not going to go looking for anything silly because we know this man can hurt us. Just like that. That's where we've got to be careful. We cannot be leaving ourselves open to silly punches. And he's landed again. He's now starting to find his range and also find the target. Get back to what we were doing in that first round and we'll be safe, but do get drawn in at times. Just like that, we missed the first and then the second. He counters back with a lovely one too. Got to stop allowing that happening. Grabbing on. As I've stated in every bout that we've had, that is something that I do like to see, because for me it gives me that bit of achievement that we are starting to get through to the opponent, causing him a little bit more trouble. I'd say that has been another positive round. Yes, we got caught with a few silly punches, but definitely landed more than them. The coach is very, very pleased. Stay focused. We need to just back them off a little bit more with a few body shots. when the opportunity arises, going to the head off of the body shot, we will take it. Just like that. We see Doan to survive that one. We will look to try and take advantage of that once again. This time round, can we carve an opening? Still, he holds on tight with them gloves up and just draining our energy away every single time that's happening. But at least we can really see the improvements in us as a fighter. Still well on the front foot, but not landing as clean now. If we let him off the hook in this third round. Put him on them Bambi legs once again. And he survives once again. This time round, though, he is down. 10 seconds left in the round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And he survives. Not only gets up, but survives the round. Liking what I'm seeing, so am I. Coach, this has been a huge improvement since moving in and working with you, so we can't now start getting silly. We have to remember it's a new round. Chance for him to get his senses back. Just like that, he is didn't like that one though. Just suck him into the body. He's going to stand over his hand around his head. We will work our way straight down to the body. Hopefully that's enough to keep him down this time.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's not. He's up at 9. I really thought that was it. I thought we were seeing the 10 count and it was going to be all over. Can we get this done with a minute and a half left in the round? He's hurt us both to the head and the body. Not ideal. There is a slight cut now opened up over the left hand eye of Stewart. And it's our turn to hit the canvas in the fourth round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We up 5. Much better this time round in terms of getting to our feet. Normally it's quite late on in the count. We do have to be careful now. 20 seconds left in the round. Could we see the canvas again? We do! And it is the last thing that's happening in the round. This is not good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We are out! Rematch with Stewart does not go to plan. Well clear on the cards, but come away with a knockout loss. We said it before. Are we going to say it again? This could well be the end. There is no time to mess around. Camp has been done. It's the final roll of the dice. We are back in with Deontay Stewart. This time around behind closed doors in the David Caldwell gym. 6-rounder again. Must win. If we don't win, we go home. Simple as that. It's do or die now for Dave Robinson. As we said, Dave Caldwell's gym is the venue this time round. Camp went much better. I think it all means a little bit more this time round. It's obviously a do or die bout. Have to get that win. If we don't see a win this time round, that is curtains. Big shot down the middle from Stewart. He seems to be performing better himself straight off the bat. He's definitely looking tighter in this defense. Still grabbing on in the first round. Like I say, it indicates that there could be a weakness there, but at the same time, we saw in the last fight with Deontay Stewart, and first fight as well, there's never a weakness with this guy. We put him over multiple times, and he's still come back out and got the stoppage win. Definitely not as one-sided at first round as it was at last time out. Coach is happy with the round, and we'll go into the second one nice and quick. I hope that we can just get the job done this time. Like I say, it will be curtains closed. If we're unable to get the job done. Oh, big shot to the body. Did hurt us a little bit there. Can't get a hold, get him off of us. Nearly spun him around with the backhand, but didn't seem to phase him enough. Wobble him or anything. We have opened up that cut that we saw open up in the previous fight. Can we make it count this time? It's opened up a lot sooner this time, man. He's now working us a little bit more, as we've seen him do. Body is a bit of a weakness. If you remember back to what would have been, the first couple of episodes, we found that the head was always a big weakness for us. So funny how that's changed as the career's gone on. We do finish the second round probably well out on front. The stamina's starting to wear down, which I expect because we're really trying to push the pressure. They get the eye sealed up. Looks like it. How long will they keep that closed up for? We landed a nice shot straight on it for the round to start, and I think that jab has done enough just to get that back open. Will the ref have to, pull him aside and have a look at that at some point? Who knows? But all we know right now is we still have to keep switched on because this guy could end at any time. Can we keep working the speed that we have been without it being detrimental to taking a big shot? Looking good so far. We are yet to see him phased by any of our punches though, which is a little bit worrying because he is working us pretty well. Now going for a walk. It does look a bit of a bloody mess, really. Like, I'd have thought the referee's going to have to start thinking about coming in and having a look at them. I think we might have opened him up on both sides, probably just above the eye on the left and right hand side. There's the clapper, well under 10 seconds left to see this third round through. It's a third done. This is where it starts to get dangerous for us. Keep ourselves switched on now as we know. Oh, want the copper box, give him the second round, which is strange. Stamina is becoming a bit of an issue. Now, which could see either an easy opportunity for Dentist to drop us, or an easy opportunity for for us to just be able to now move and keep on the back foot. Just win the fight by sticking to the jab, using the energy that we have got left. As we have stated earlier on in this fight, this is a do or die. You know, we go on and lose this, that is the career over and done with Dave the Wild One at Robinson. Pick up a win, and we get to roll again. It is a little bit worrying with the losses that we're getting so early on in the career, but you never know what's around the corner in this game. You never know. By a game, I mean the boxing world. There's the klaxon for the end of the fourth. We've seen the fourth round through, and we're going to go into the fifth. We're looking worn down. Conserve your energy. Don't see them coming back from this. We need to just keep boxing as we are, but stamina is really starting to play a factor. A couple of simple little shots on Deontay Stewart, and we see the eyes open up wide again from them last cuts. So we're unaware yet whether the ref has started to have a little bit of a look at him, but I thought he would do with the amount of blood that is pouring out of him and all over the ring. Starting to get a little bit wild now. Unable to break the guard, and stamina really is now starting to play a factor. Simple little slip there from us throwing the jab. It's a nasty combination. Really looking to rip away at our body. This time round we have seen that the we definitely haven't had the same success as what we did last fight against Undisputed in terms of wobbling him and putting him to the floor. Now, whether that is due to us rushing back in, whether it could be that he's definitely improved, I think it's probably a bit of both. But we continue to box our way through and see where we can take this. At a guess, we are well up on the card, so we do just have to see this 6th round through and yeah, pick your punches carefully. We've got this done and dusted. I think if we stick behind the jab, there's no reason why we can't go on to win this fight quite comfortably. The jab has opened that eye up again. We can't miss with the jab. And again, went for a couple of big shots that time round, and it did not pay dividends. Back on the jab again, minute gone. Little shot to the body, and again, but then he's caught us. We cannot be messing around too much here. Looking for that big backhand with the lead hook. Every time we're throwing that, we are missing, so. Nice 2-shot combination. Tried to go for the same thing again, but not quite on that time around. Lovely big hook on the inside. Stamina is really becoming an issue now. Get back on the jab. The way that we're moving around the ring, you can see stamina has really slowed us up now. Looking the shots well. 30 seconds left in the fight. We're still sticking on that jab in this final round, just seeing the fight through. That's the big shot we were looking for. Down goes Stewart with 10 seconds left in the 6th. If he does survive the count, I cannot see us losing this fight. It's definitely won the fight for us. At a count of 8, he is back up to his feet. And just like that, we are back on the redemption trail. Nice victory over an opponent that's been always causing us problems. We will definitely be looking to move away from him and see what we can get under our belt next time out. Straight back into action, this time round against Darnell Bennett. He's ranked quite a bit higher than us, and we are looking to really try and push on up them rankings now. With 17 wins, it's time for us to be thinking about closing in on that British title. A win here could well open up that opportunity, so we really do have to push on and hope that today goes successful. Cuban Darnell Bennett joins us at the Seven Hills Boxing Club. This time around, quite a tall opponent compared to what we're used to. Still boxing in a 6-rounder. Obviously, as we found out in the last fight, working behind that jab is quite important. With the knockdown in the final round coming from continuous work of the jab. So we will be using that to our advantage today. With a taller opponent brings different openings. He is definitely holding his arms up high, which is leaving that body wide open. He's doing well in blocking us off from there as well. Do a little shoveled shots into the body, and then we go with a third. keep working our way to the body, see if we can get them hams to come down from the head. If we do see that opportunity come, we then take... Whoa, two big shots to the head, and we feel them. It's really trying to work us now. We've really got the jab working well. Finish him with a little layback onto the uppercut. And goes for the end of the first, and I'm probably going to say, which is rare for us, but I'm going to say we probably lost the first round. Coach says that he's happy with what he's sitting. She, sorry. That's what she's seen. So let's hope that is correct. Will we see these body punches starting to pay off as the fight goes on? Continuously being allowed to let that backhand go with a little uppercut into the body isn't going to do him any favours. Bennett will start to feel that and probably struggle as the fight goes on. Nothing really happening so far in the second that is, causing this fight to catch fire. Both realise the rewards that could come from a win here, and don't really want to let their hands go. So we can just block up on everything we throw. Not really letting anything go in this second round, is Bennett. It doesn't mean that we've really landed anything with any promise either. Cut through the middle, and it really has. You can see how much it hurt us. Really did rip through the middle there. Biggest shot of the fight so far. Well, we've got to make sure we can keep it up, because I'm not 100% convinced we're winning these rounds. Definitely a lot cleaner, this fight, compared to the last one when we saw do it on both occasions, getting opened up with some nasty cuts. And is this that sign that we look for when they start grab and hold? Left hand. And it's opened up an opportunity for us to go to work on Bennett here. He's not firing anything back, and a little shot into the body has sent him to the canvas in the 3rd minute left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
With a count of 8, he's back to his feet. Can we get this jumped on and finished? He's still wobbly. And and he's straight back to the canvas when we throw in with that lead hand hook.
1, 2,
At the end of
3,
this round, if he does
5,
manage to beat the
7,
count,
8, 9.
he's up at the end of a 9 count, so looks like he's going to survive the round. What a round for us over in the red corner. Got to stay focused, as the coach says.
Let's go.
We have found that in previous fight. Copy Box had us losing the first. Like I said, I wasn't 100% certain. If we'd won the first, but that last round with the 2 knockdowns has definitely cancelled that one out. Unlucky there with the combination. We are starting to pick off some lovely shots with a little uppercut on the inside. Stamina is now coming into play, as we have found in previous fights, but we've also managed to get ourselves into a position where the stamina might not have to be thought about. It will definitely have to be thought about now as we go down to the canvas. Remember, guys, we are very close to that point in our career where a loss is all that she writes. So we need to make sure we stay aware now, stay on our toes, and get working on that jab, because we cannot afford to be hitting the canvas too many times more. Looking to just circle around Bennett now. See this round out. That knockdown could well see us back even. Knockdown is a setback, but the fight ain't over. You have the ability to turn this around. We do have the ability to turn this around. We don't actually have to turn it around. I think we are still well ahead on the cards, but that is not looking good. And he's able to pick us up off with some lovely shots. That's a bit of a problem. I think staying on the inside and working the body is a wise choice at this time round. But we do what we have to do. A bit of blood we can see on his face. We managed to open up a bit of a cut somewhere. We weathered the storm. You just never know when you got opponents who are blocking like this, whether they're feeling it or they're just waiting for that perfect opportunity. Is that... No, it wasn't. I thought that was going to be that perfect opportunity. We've neglected the jab, so we will get back on that a little bit more. It does look like there is blood coming from it somewhere. And we have been wobbled, and we hit the canvas one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We are up at the count of 8. The klaxon has just gone, and we will return to the corner. This fight is now really hanging by a thread. Last round, and we've been told we need the knockout. which isn't always easy when your opponent can sense a knockout coming the other way. But we sent Bennett to the canvas after 20 seconds in the 6th round.
2, 3,
And we pull this one back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's up at the count of 9. Really did hold on for the full count. Will we see him still on wobbled legs? He isn't, but we could well now take advantage of this. Got to make sure we do not see the canvas. Ah, no, this could well be it. We have one hell of a fight on our hands here. Feel that with the knockdown, we should have done enough to win the fight, but you never know. And with shots like that coming at us, we could well see ourselves hitting the canvas as well. And to keep ourselves well defended up here. I don't think the body shots are going to do anything for us now, but we see a little shot come into the body, a little shovel shot. How much does this mean? Robinson drops Bennett with 6 seconds left in the round. That's the last thing that we're going to see in the fight. Will he make the count?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
And we keep rolling on with a knockout win, the last piece of action in the 6th round. Bennett does not make the count. It'll be interesting to see what the scorecards had it as to whether we needed that. The scorecards were as follows, and Bennett was well ahead, so that was well needed. One scorecard had us a 46, a 45. The others had 47, 44 and 46, 45 in Bennett's favour, so the knockout was needed. And Dave Robinson pulled it out of the bag. The ball keeps on rolling. As always, guys, if you've liked what you've seen today, hit that like button. Continue to see the continuation of this story. Hit that subscribe button and you will see all my uploads. Dave Robinson will be back. But as we know, things are very tight when it comes to them winners and losses. Can we afford another loss?